Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Paula. So guys, I'm on the outside. It's a little cold, but we have to do what we have to do. So let's get into this video. So guys, I was a little hesitant at first to share this story with you. Not because I didn't want to, but because I'm literally tired about having the same conversation over and over and over and seeing little progress. But again, sometimes when we as individuals, we go through situations, so to speak, it's always good to share so that just in case somebody else finds themselves in a situation like this, they can find alternative routes or they can find alternative solution to the problem. So today I wanted to talk to you about a workplace issue that I had. Not something that happened presently, but it happened a few years ago. So I wanted to share it with you and just to get your input. So in the comment section of the video, I'm going to ask you to write what would you have done in a situation like this. So a few years ago, I had a group of students. They were students from other countries, so their first language was not English. However, I did have Canadian students in the bunch, so their native language was English. However, I had this particular student. He didn't talk much. And for some reason, regardless of the activities or whatever games, he was just not into it. So what I had to do was to ask the other students who were from that country as well to interpret what he was saying and share it with me. So that's how I gave him his feedback and that's how he communicated with me. However, one day, things changed drastically. I was sitting in the lunchroom and lo and behold, this student came up to me. He said, so the student came up to me and he said, it is lunchtime. It is very cold. Could you go get me a coffee? I looked at him in amazement. I was shocked and speechless for a while, but somehow cool head prevailed. And I said, what gave you the idea that I should go out on the road to purchase you a coffee? He said, in my country, people like you are the help. I told him, oh, sorry to disappoint you, but in this case, I am not the help. So you need to get yourself together. What amazed me the most was that this student was fluent in English. He could understand everything that I was saying. He pretended for months that he didn't understand what was happening in the class. But yet, when it came to making a request, it was clear as day. As a Jamaican, you can just imagine the look that I had on my face, because as Jamaicans, we can speak without even uttering a word. But you know what? As I said before, I am the grown-up, so I had to compose myself. I sat this young man down beside me and I had a quick talk with him. He realized that he had done something wrong. So the first thing that he said was that, I am sorry if I hurt your feeling, miss. I didn't mean to. I further went on to explain to him what the big deal was. Why is it that my face was making all these expressions? Why is it that my voice raised to an alarming pitch that he had never heard before? So I got to the bottom of the situation. The young man relayed to me that his mother told him that people with my skin color are no good. We're bad people. We're dumb. We only serve one purpose, and that is to do cheap labor. I use this experience as a teachable moment because, as I said before, I have to be the grown-up. So number one, I explained to this student that I am no different from him. You can never judge a book by its cover. I told him that yes, although we have different skin color, we are actually human beings. We're from one race, and that's the human race. And we have to treat people the way we want to be treated. Our skin color should not define who we are. I told him that every single individual on this planet is capable of doing amazing things regardless of our skin color. And so we should not be judged. So I've learned in life that without a struggle, there is no progress. And I am not one to write off anybody, all right? So there are times when people may blunder, all right? Mistakes. We are human beings, all right? So we are prone to mistakes. Not all situations require you to fly off the handle, for lack of better word, but not all situation requires you to use derogatory words and storm out. And sometimes we can use this as a teachable moment, and that's just what I did. So here we have a student who knew better. He knew better than his parent, in a sense. And here is a boy who was willing to learn and grow. Why can't we all be like this student? Growth is a must. So let's keep the conversation going, right? Let's each make a difference. Make the world a better place, starting with me. So I'll leave with you this message. Let us remember that although we are different in shades and so forth, whatever you want to call it, shade or color, all right? We are beautiful nonetheless. We are capable of doing amazing things. Together, we can all make a difference. There's no need to put down anybody. There's no need to step on somebody else to get to where you need to go. All right? We can all play our part in making this world a better place. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye now.